should write a book about marriage advice because I'm the only guy here that didn't have a baby on his wife, so who advice should you take?
Mendeecees' confessionals are low-key hilarious. The way he delivers his takes, whether he's being serious or just talking his talk, always adds some unexpected entertainment. But let's talk about that one line. I'm the only man here that didn't have a baby on his wife.
What's up? Oh, what's up, Tilo? This a mirage? I thought Tilo hopped the flight back home. What's up, man? I didn't think you was coming back.
I was at the airport just about to leave. Karlie kind of jumped on me right before I boarded the plane. And that was the last flight for the day. I was actually just having a conversation with my mom. I was wondering, like, I had just bought Karlie, like, this new purse, but it was sitting on the floor. And she had the phone upside down recording.
No way.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, she's snooping on you like...
Snooping. We done got into arguments about these air tags, these cameras in the house.
Did she put an air tag on you?
Yeah, several times.
That's a different level right there.
It's a violation, man. Like,
yeah, 1000%. That's why you got frustrated you left?
Yeah.
Handsome, I've been looking for you.
My air tag.
Your air tag.
Oh my God, you had me so worried.
Tilo leaving day after they arrived, it's just signs that maybe they got married too soon because they're still supposed to be in the honeymoon phase. I'm like, what happened to that?
Why you had us like that? Why you had us scared?
Nah, it was Karlie, man. She kind of struck a nerve with me this morning.
She be recording him without him knowing, like leaving ear tags.
Just to hear my conversation.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to have your personal time and your personal space.
Yes. That's all I want.
Oh, there she go. Hey,
Hey. Hi, pretty girl. I'm so excited to see both of you. I was so nervous and scared that you weren't going to come back.
I'm so thankful Tilo stayed. When a man leaves you in a foreign country, that's gonna mess with my head. I know we have a lot to work on, and I know I need to stop with this investigation process, but I'm just glad he stayed so we can work on all of this.
Listen, I know you was a private investigator, but I ain't know you do it in your own household.
There's things that's happened that I just don't want to get played again.
On both sides.
Karlie, what do you need to be reassured?
Just him saying like, hey, I'm not cheating on you no more.
Why do I have to wake up every day and say that, though?
Has Tilo cheated in the past, Karlie?
Yes. He was seeing girls before we got engaged.
Was it more than one person, or was it emotional or physical?
I don't want to talk about it. It's between me and my husband, and we're going to leave it at that.
Why is that hard for you to say, I love you, I only want you?
Because as a man, I feel like my actions speak loud, so why do I have to say that verbally every day?
You always tell her you love her, especially when you're having sex. Just tell her, yo, baby, this is my I love you. And that go to her head, she'll be walking around thinking, this yours. I should write a book about marriage advice because I'm the only guy here that didn't have a baby on his wife, so who advice should you take?
Well, speaking of sex, I'm going to do a little sex class, you know, because I'm a licensed sexologist, and have some fun.
Okay.
We living in a moment right now. Come on, baby, let's go.
Tilo, are you staying for the rest of the trip?
We'll stay for the rest of the trip.
Yay!
I'm going to give you the best sex ever.
Now that would have been a solid flex if it were true. But let's not forget, Mendeecees had a baby just months before Yandy gave birth to their first son. So technically, he didn't have a baby on his wife, but he definitely had one before she became his wife. A flex is a flex, I guess. Meanwhile, Karlie Redd stays at the center of her own drama. It's like every season, the same storyline just keeps repeating. Yes, she's been done wrong by men, no doubt about that. But at what point does she stop chasing after the same kind of man and expecting a different outcome? She's 50 now, still caught up in toxic relationships, still hoping for love and happiness from men who keep showing her they're not capable of giving it. At some point, it stops being bad luck and starts being a choice. She knew who TLO was before she married him, yet here we are. And let's not ignore Yandy's energy toward TLO. The way she's invested in Karlie's situation is a little too much. Makes you wonder, why is she so concerned? Meanwhile, Karlie might have missed her true calling because the way she investigates these men, she could have been working with the FBI. At the end of the day, these relationships are looking real shaky. Some people just keep repeating the same cycles, and love and hip-hop will always be there to document it all.